It's now Friday, the day after we just got back. It's actually the last day of the Hot Rod Power Tour 2022, but of course we came home yesterday on Thursday. So today, kind of the final part for me to be able to end the Power Tour is been to now get rid of the 2022 Challenger Hellcat. So my plan originally was that I would be able to buy straight off the lot with my Chrysler employee discount a brand new Challenger Hellcat and be able to drive it and put on all the miles for the Power Tour and be able to sell it and hopefully break even or maybe even make some money. So as it turns out, I talked to my dealer last night and they just confirmed it this morning that I'm gonna actually just about break even. So they're basically paying the car off for me. So I'm gonna get back all the money that I put in. The only thing I'm losing out on is my monthly insurance, because I did have to make my first monthly insurance payment for the car, which was like $135. So basically I was able to drive this Hellcat. It has 2,940 miles on it. I think I've owned it for about 3 weeks or so. And yeah, I basically was able to drive it for completely free. Well, $135, right, for insurance. But I did just actually make my first payment, went through yesterday. But we're even taking that into account. So I'm going to get that payment back, plus the interest rate that I paid on, all that stuff. Basically, I'm breaking even on the money portion, just losing the insurance. So I think that's pretty freaking awesome. We were able to dyno the car. We had a whole bunch of autocross laps put in, a bunch of fun driving this thing. 2,100 miles or so over the 5 days. So yeah, pretty stoked. And this was my goal. I first started doing this back in March with kind of these intentions, and it ended up turning out where not only was I able to kind of flip this Challenger, but before this one, if you see some of the other videos, this is my third Challenger. So I sold 2 other Challengers, and I ended up actually making some profit on those, because the first one I think had 300 or 400 miles on it, and then I was able to sell it to the dealer and make about $2,500. And then the second one had, I think, 500 miles, and same thing, made about $2,400, $2,500. And then so I'm totally happy on this one with 6 times the miles on it, that we're able to just break even. Plus, I leave in 2 days to go to Ireland for 2 weeks, so I'm going to be on vacation. So there's no point for the car to sit here, me to be paying interest on it, paying insurance on it. I'm not even gonna be able to drive it for 2 weeks. So the fact that I'm gonna drop it off here in about the next 30 minutes and it's gone, it's paid off, I got all my money back, it's freaking awesome, right? So cannot complain. Car market is absolutely intense right now, but yeah, it all worked out. So I'm super stoked. So I'm as soon as I get done with work today, I'm ready to go have a cold snack and celebrate that all this, months of planning, all this stuff finally went through. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll catch you guys on the next one.